Hey, hey, hey. Just saying hi today. Turning y'all up, turning y'all up. Yeah, I'm on here just chilling at this doggone store. Walmart. I don't know why I keep giving them my money. But yeah, I went to some odd deals this day, boy. I was I was at I was calling T-Mobile. I was trying to get a line, add a line. They got this new sale. I want to let everybody know about the new sale they got. If you got two lines, you can add a line and get one free. But it was a hassle for me because I got the new. I had the old plan where you get the two lines for $100, and with that plan you can't add nothing. And so it was just real hectic, man. I was telling them, man, look, y'all giving me a headache. Have you ever got a headache when you talk to customer service? Because my situation is they made a mistake not one time, but four times. How you make mistake four times? Hey, hey, hey! How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey, hey! How you doing, Australia? Yeah, man, I'm just chilling. I wanted to say hey to all of y'all. Tell y'all how I'm doing today, what I've been doing, I'm up to. I've been checking out the Mandela effect. I did a video today about this ocean. Hey, hey, hey! The ocean was froze up and people was walking all on it. And I'm like, come on, man. And the thing is, I know, like my lake, I live in Chicago, so our Lake Michigan, it freezes, but it don't freeze where you can see the waves. I mean, the waves, you can see the waves, big waves, they froze. How do that happen? How do that happen? So, um, and that was interesting video I ran across, and it looked kind of strange, ocean froze like that with the waves, and not just the big waves, but it was small waves. It's like it was frozen in time, and I don't know how them people were so brave to walk on it. They were walking on it, taking pictures. I'm like, oh, what the world is this? Man? But yeah, man, I went through an ordeal with Team over today. My and they don't act like they don't listen to you. They was like, man, but I can get you the fourth line. Look, I said, look, lady, I don't want nothing. Just give me my stuff back, what I originally had. I'm really thinking about going to Boost, not Boost, Metro PCS, because they got a better deal. You get four lines for $100. I don't know how their service is, so if any of y'all that's in the United States know how Metro PCS service is, y'all let me know. So I don't want to be switching and I'm worse off. But yeah, but man, the Mandela effect has been getting kind of weird, man. I ain't seen so many full moons in my lifetime. It was full moon all this week. Ain't nobody even do a video on it. I done had so many full moons. I got a full moon today, had one yesterday, the day before yesterday. It's like it's a full moon every day now. Now that's strange. I'm looking at a full moon right now. And so, hold on, my hand all in the way. And so, yeah, it's just so interesting. And then I got this. I was talking to some pastors about the Mandela effect, and I told them that I'm gonna have my conference, informational conference, maybe April the 14th. That's on Saturday, for about 2 hours. I might get them some chicken and some string beans, and some tater salad, and some rolls. Try to be hospitable. Hosp- I'm trying to show some hospitality. And so, how all of y'all doing today anyway? I don't like to get on here without saying how y'all doing. How y'all day? And how the weather is up there in Australia. This light really bugs my eye. How does weather up there? Is the weather good? Oh boy, cause I know up here the weather's so sporadic. I don't know if it's winter or spring. Oh man. Oh, you in? Oh, okay. Oh, you in Russia and Australia? Okay, we got two people here. Oh, you know what? I am gonna live stream that day, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I'm live streaming that conference with them bastards, so you all will be able to hear it. I don't know about seeing it because I might have to use my phone for the questions because the laptop will be on the PA system because this phone don't got a auxiliary jack. So the laptop will be on the PA system. They'll be able to see y'all questions and hear the guests that I have that day. They'll be able to see y'all questions and how y'all react to what's going on. And so yeah, it's 11 in the morning. It's raining. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you up this morning. I'm glad you actually was able to catch my live stream. I'm glad. Where you from at 11 o'clock? Is that Russia or Australia? 'Cause I don't know. Don't get me on these time zones. I'll be messed up. I'll be a Mandela effect then. But yeah, man. I just like to let me see, Mr. E. I'm starting to think the world flat. Um, let me tell you this. That I think that whole notion is a distraction, and the only reason I say that because the Earth being flat or round, it don't change nothing. I mean, long as I'm sitting and have gravity, and I be able to not float up in the air, because I know if it's a rock like it says, it's not perfectly round anyway, because there's so much stuff hit it, and you got all this stuff hitting the ozone layer, and so it might not be a perfect round, and it might not be flat, but the only thing about the flat theory that bothers me is if it's flat, like they say it is, we should do like Christopher Columbus and be able to drive over the cliff of it. And so we can't. I ain't never seen nobody do it. And so I think that's just another thing to keep you focused on something that's minute, meaning um, I'm more inclined to worry about somebody messing with the time, changing laws and changing my body inside and changing logos and things I remember than if the earth is flat because I'm not gonna never go up in space or I'm not gonna never walk and see. That's just like saying if the earth got let me see. I see something stupid. If the earth got shoes underneath it. If it's got shoes underneath it, thank you for them shoes. At least I know we got grip. Hey man, I don't know. But I mean, if you want to know astrology and you into that kind of stuff and want to go to space, you may want to know if it's flat around. But since I'm not going up there, and since I'm not going to be trying to test the theory, if flat around really don't matter. You know, I know we on the surface of something. I know we ain't deep inside no crust. I know because we wouldn't be able to see the sun. We might have a dome on the top of us, and and it's got to have some kind of stuff underneath it. So even if it's not as round as we think it is, I know it ain't straight flat like a piece of paper. It might be have some flettigers or some kind of, I don't know. I just made that word up. It might have some aspect of flat, but I don't believe it's like a piece of paper. That's just too hard to believe. It's like straight like a piece of paper because um um if that's the case, um I I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Oh boy. Okay, let me read this question. Kyrie Irving converted me. Oh well, I mean, like I say, you know, I think Kyrie Irving is also better than Michael Jordan. Now see, wait a minute. Now you're going too far. What? And not because I'm in Chicago. It's because you can't even be put in that same realm as Michael Jordan until you at least accomplish what he accomplished. You can't. I mean, Kyrie Irving ain't nearby got 6 championships. Ain't never been an MVP, and and and, and I ain't seen him on too many All Stars. And so his resume now, can he get to that point? Maybe, but is he there now? No. He's still young now, so I'm not gonna say he can't, but I know he ain't now. Like LeBron. LeBron James will never catch Michael Jordan because he's getting older, and so he'll never have 6 championships. The closest to Michael Jordan that we done had is Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is the closest we'll ever get that we had so far to Michael Jordan because he had the same killer instinct. He had that same look. He gonna knock it down in your face and look at you crazy. You know, LeBron, he looked too kind of nice. Michael Jordan wasn't nice. He'll slap like that player that threw that soup. He'd have slapped him by now. And so, it's a totally different era too. And so, if you go by point wise, somebody can always score more points than him because he played in an era where it was defense. They put your hand on it. It was hand checking. They'll push you down. It wasn't all of this weak back, go on the screen, shoot three, all that. This is a weak game now. It's no kind of defense. They can say they playing defense, but they ain't really playing no defense because you can't touch nobody. Oh yeah, I know a lot about basketball. I can tell you. I can tell you about some basketball. I can tell you, man. I can tell you. I can tell you, man. That even I don't like these new cats getting on. Now I have been seeing some stuff, but it wasn't how did you say it wasn't real hardcore hardcore. It wasn't a hardcore. But it was just little tiny things I thought maybe Mandela effect. But I was actually trying to hope that a team logo change or a uniform change. That's why I think I seen a uniform would look like a Mandela effect. And I noticed when I was looking at some of the when my when I was looking at the basketball game, I seen the Mandela effect in the team. They had different names, looked like Arab names. And that might have just been a computer glitch. But I took a screenshot and I think I did a video. I did so many videos, you had to go back. It had one of my team's players' name looked like an Arabic name. It didn't even say the person's name. So it might have just been a computer glitch. But it's little small things. But I haven't seen anything definitively yet. So I'm watching. Uh, uh, You know what? Now, let me. Since y'all talking about this and we just hanging out. Now that's I say LeVar, he's brilliant, and this is how I say he's brilliant. He got everybody talking about him, and the main thing you need to be relevant or have any kind of uh, um, um, free publicity is somebody talk about you, and they talking about him so much on so many places that they done made this man be able to be something that he might have wouldn't have without all the free publicity. And so, whatever people pay for it, if you pay for $500 shoes, it's not him that's stupid, it's you. Just like people pay $300 for shoes, $250 for shoes, when the shoes only cost $3.50 a make. And so, if you pay for it, it's not him that's crazy, it's you crazy. And so, just like these $1,000 phones. It ain't the phone companies that crazy, it's the people that's buying it. They only charge you what you pay for it. If you stop paying for it, they'll stop charging it. And so, yeah, that's my thought about that, man. Anybody got anything else? We don't always talk about the Mandela effect now. No, don't get me put in the corner now. I got a whole lot of things I can talk about. So whatever y'all want to talk about, anything that's on y'all mind, shoot it at me, man. We can have these conversations. Uh, because we here for one another, man. I know some people get tired of the Mandela effect, especially if they ain't seeing nothing. They log on to hope something happening different. And let's talk about how bad the Bulls are. Oh man, don't get me. Now let me tell you this. That's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. And what I mean is they showed the ability to win. They just chose not to. They just choose not to. Because they trying to get a draft pick. And what I don't understand is you're looking for a draft pick when you had a good player like Nico, and you got that boy up in the D League that's signed to a two-way contract. What's his name? No, no. What's his name? Lord Jesus. I forget his name. But he a little skinny guy. He he's scoring like 40 points a game in the D League, and you got him on contract. What's his name? God, dog. I don't know. I forget his name. Don't get me in line. But he's skinny. He came up here once, well twice. First time, his first game, he scored 16 points in a limited minute, and then he scored 10 the next game. It's like they don't want. No, not that. See, that's his fault. That's his fault. He let his personal life, his own feelings, his brothers, and his people around him dictate how he carry his business. He started out when he said that I gotta walk for my kids, so I ain't gonna push hard. And so people looked at him, man. Look, you get paid millions of dollars to push hard. If you can't walk, you can buy you some more legs. You can and I can understand that because he's hurt. He's like a could have been. You see the potential, but his body is like glass. And see the problem with that is he wanted to. Now I see here what I say. He wanted to be good. He wanted to play hard, but after the first two injuries, he stopped caring. He started being careful because his body like glass. You blow on him, he hurt. And so, and the team don't want that. That's too much That's too much liability. Now, now, if he got to go to a contender, maybe he get 5 or 6 minutes of a nice burst. If the starter need the rest, but he shouldn't be starting for no team. He shouldn't even be playing no heavy minutes. He needs to be playing. Well, we need a bucket right now. We need you to drive to the hole and do you for a second. He can't get long term minutes because his body can't take long term minutes. And so, I got 10 more minutes because I got to go into the store.
Can I get that $3?
What $3? I already know nothing. Hold on, but and so that's my whole thing on that. My whole thing on that is they trying to suck for no reason because they got Tonio Blakely, that's his name. They got that guy. That's the number one pick. Look at me. Yeah. He never got a jumper. You need that. Yeah. And so Tonio Blakely with the three guys they got with Bobby Portis and with Nico because they was playing good. They'd have been fine. But I know that was a poison situation. But how many of us go to jobs every day and we don't like people we work with? But we ain't there to like nobody. We there to get paid. We had to do a service and to get a check. They didn't have to like each other. A lot of people played on teams that didn't like each other. You there to get paid. You there to do a job. That's the only thing you there for. And so yeah, man. But I gotta go because my wife and them sitting in this car while I'm talking to y'all. I'm in the parking lot, and I gotta go to the store. But I thank y'all, man, for sticking around and chilling and chilling with me. Join my live some more. And well, like I said, any comments, anything y'all want to talk about, man, I'm here. We can talk about all kinds of stuff. I be wanting to talk about that to people anyway. Sometimes the Mandela effect is I've been most basically focusing. Matter of fact, I ain't never talked about nothing but the Mandela effect, really. But I thank y'all for coming by, and I catch y'all later. All right. So peace.